So yeah, man, big Killzown on your phone. The money still long, man. Back with the vlogs, like I told y'all. And yeah, man. So Boosie badass, man, said, oh, shoot, Boosie boo. You know what I'm saying? Boosie badass said that asked this simple question to Kanye. Kanye West, why can't you keep Drake out your mouth, bro? I ain't gonna say it. Stop hating. Stop hating. Shaking my head. You straight showing jealousy, and you ain't even gotta do that. You rich. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Louis V. You know, that's from St. Louis. Uh he said Boosie won the Drake verse. And Drake liked it. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'ma just keep it. What up, my boy Midwest Hayes stepped in the building. I'ma just keep it 1,000 wow. You know what I'm saying with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to agree. Now, Kanye has been going on a super mega Twitter rant, you know, every few days or whatever. Um, you know what I'm saying? Every few days, let me just go on Kanye's Twitter real quick, because we just gonna go and run all of this down real quick. And this all started because he said he wanted an apology from Drake and J. Cole for dissing them and all of this right here. But he been talking some real, but he been just going nuts lately. And so he basically saying about, you know what I'm saying, getting his masters back and all of these different things, breaking down what he wants and everything else like that, and all of this stuff right here, basically. And basically he got Warren G, and I don't know who this is in the studio. No, that ain't Warren G. But basically he been going, you know what I'm saying, been going 8, and basically just putting phone numbers out, talk about him and Jay-Z and all of this stuff like that, and him and Hit Boy going back and forth. So, I just feel like Kanye needs to do a lot of this stuff behind the scenes, because now that you showing your hand, the move is out there. What up, Charlie? I was supposed to have been asleep. I told my special someone I supposed to be asleep, but I'm like, hey, but Ye been giving out some game though. He easy. I mean, yeah, he giving out some game, but it's like when you go on these rants, because I'm gonna just tell you from experience, when you go out on a rant and nobody is looking towards you, you know what I'm saying, to give this perspective, you gotta kind of just make the move. The move gotta be made behind the scenes so that you can just go head on and execute this move, because all this talking, and it's no action. It's like he doesn't run Universal. He don't run none of these, none of this stuff that he's talking about. He's basically demanding it. You know what I'm saying? And he's demanding Adidas and Puma get back together. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's just, look, the man, and it's like, we can't, this is the thing about artists, right? And this is the thing about artists that I gotta say real quick. Artists have to not sign these deals. And Ye, what's up, Asab? I'm gonna watch for a while. Okay, good luck on that, Asab. Good luck on that, bro. Just thought he made some comments about, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like Ye is making all these comments about stuff and have not made the action. See, the difference is he keep getting mad at Drake because Drake goes and makes the business happen, and then he comes out and he raps about it. He never talks about his business. He's just showing you. He's showing you that he worked his deal out to get his publishing, his masters. He buys this house that he runs his business out of. Like, he has the studio at the crib. He's never leaving the crib. He can't go to no studio. And I mean, I guess he could have all that security, but it's like Drake Studios at the crib. That's a tax write-off. You know what I'm saying? You running the company out the house. He probably paying himself a salary through OVO Sound and basically making pennies. And just like with the game when he was going through all that drama with that allegation that hit him, like rich people move like this. They pay themselves in pennies, and everything that they do is a business expense. You feel me? They pay themselves a base salary, a minimum wage salary, and everything else is a business expense. Everything else is they getting their hands on it. So Drake was able to move through, having a whole. Let's see, speaking being, I shouldn't have said. No, I pull. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's just the thing. Again. That's why they had to tap in. Jay and them had to tap in because every time Kanye talks about stuff, he ends up putting people in. He ends up jeopardizing stuff that people got going on. You know what I'm saying? He ends up calling out people and jeopardizing stuff that people got going on. So I'm gonna keep this video real short though. It ain't gonna be a whole bunch of talking, but it's just like, yay, you need to get your business together. You need to go and, you know what I'm saying? There's some music coming. It's got to be some music coming, or it's got to be, you know what I'm saying? It's got to be some music coming. It's got to be some merch coming. It's got to be some more Yeezys coming. Because Ye does not do this stuff out the goodness of his heart. Ye's trying to get out of his solo deal, and he's trying to reconstruct the good music deal. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he showed the contracts, Hayes. But him showing the contracts is all about Ye. It's not about people in the industry and this, that, and the third. He's saying that so people won't go off on him like that. Because if it was all about him now, it's kind of like, okay, I see Ye's frustration because he went up against the fashion industry and then he won. But see, the reason why we respect him in that space is because he actually went out and did the work. He said it one time. Kanye been trying to get out of this deal, this lifetime contract that he signed back in 2004 since he came in the game. And I just feel like every time he bring up Drake, he know Drake business is straight. Drake looked at Kanye's business and said, I don't think, you know what I'm saying? Just because he worth $1 billion don't mean because really Kanye is worth even more than that. If Kanye had his masters, if Kanye had all of the artists on goods masters and was able to do what he's saying, give him a 50-50 split or whatever the case may be, he'd be a multi-billionaire. You know what I'm saying? He'd probably be, you know what I'm saying? He'd probably be a multi-billionaire in liquid cash money, not just worth adding up all the assets and all of that. He would be worth $1 billion. I mean, he'll be a multi-billionaire. And that's why they're not trying to give him his thing. We just look at that number of, he a billionaire because he made $3 million off of Yeezy. Okay, he got the meal. So he got a third of that $3 billion that they made. Okay, cool. All right, cool. So everybody else got broke off from the $2 billion. He got the $1 billion because he did all of that. That's cool. He did all that in fashion. We talking about the music. You know what I'm saying? We talking about him. He got that billion. If he got that billion, he can go to them with that billion and be like, look, give me that. And they not trying to give him that. Like if Jay-Z they're saying Jay-Z sold it for $500 million, he got a bill. Like slide that money over there. But see, the thing about Kanye is you make the move. The move and the negotiation got to happen behind the scenes. Now that you exposing everything, that's what happened with Joe. Joe had exposed everything, but he did it just to cover his butt because he had skeletons in his closet or alleged skeletons in his closet, really false allegations and all that in his closet. So he knew that if somebody was trying to take him down as he was talking about this whole Spotify thing, it would be directly linked to either the Spotify or the fact that he's getting money or he's leaving Spotify and gonna see more money than Spotify would ever give him. So that's what owning everything from the beginning. Kanye was just so hungry to get signed to Jay that, you know what I'm saying, he signed his life away. So now he's trying to get his life back and he has $1 billion, but you know what I'm saying? He ain't past music, Hayes. He's trying, because if he was past music, he would just be like, all right, cool. Y'all can go ahead on and eat off of me for all these years. And then, you know what I'm saying? And he trying to get his masters back and he trying to get good music back off of Def Jam. He trying to be able to be independent and get all the money for himself, all the money for his artists, because he's big enough to where he don't need a label. All he needs is DistroKid, some marketing that he could put in there, and all he got to do is get on Twitter and wild out, and that's what's going to happen. So, anyway, y'all, that's Big Killzown on your phone. The money still long. I ain't making this video super duper long. The vlogs is back. I know y'all been missing these. We in here. Make sure y'all Hulk smash that like button. And we out, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe for the one time. Hit the notifications bell so you can tell when I upload and go live. This is Big Killzown on your phone, and the money still long. We out. Peace.